Hi guys, welcome back to Kitchen Wargamers and welcome back to my kitchen. We're going to play a short game today, just involving a few tanks, no troops, but we'll talk about the game in a second. But I'd like to introduce my special guest, my daughter, Joanna.
Hello.
And Jo's sort of been in the background watching us playing and doing everything. So she's decided she wants to go herself, and she has wargamed in the past. So tell us about your experience.
Yeah, well, from an early age I saw you with your Warhammer and stuff, and they always look really cool. I did used to play Warhammer 40k with the Tau and the Eldar. I think I did Dark Elves for a little bit, but I think it was just your army that I kind of stole.
Yeah, you were good at that. And just a thing, when she was a little girl and I was just starting out with Warhammer 40k, first edition, all the way back then, I was painting an Elder army, and they were basically pure white. And she decided to help me out and wash them with purple ink.
They looked so much better after that. Was that before or after I stuck all your dice together as well?
Oh, yeah, I can't remember when, but yeah.
Right, my kids won't come near my stuff.
She stuck all my D6s together with super glue in a nice long line.
Yeah, they look better that way.
Yeah, you've always helped out with wargaming.
Yeah, definitely. But this is a bit different from Warhammer. I kind of like how it's all about one. It's not your go. You move, you attack, you recuperate, and then next person. It's quite like you might do this bit or you might do this bit.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of think ahead. So it looks interesting. So it'll be interesting to give it a go.
Yeah, that's one of the things about Warhammer, isn't it? You sit back and watch your army get destroyed in the first turn,
exactly.
and then
it's
what
quite
you've got
depressing
left.
when you spent loads of time like, right, I'm going to move up here and we're going to do this, and then afterwards you're like, they're all gone, so we kind of do this. Oh no, now they're all gone. So it is a bit more fast paced as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And as you saw in my Battle Report 3, it can all change by the last turn. If you've seen that video, if you haven't, have a watch. It was pretty devastating.
That was a funny one to watch, to be honest.
It was. So okay, we're going to crack on. I'll give you a brief overall of what vehicles we've got and what the game's about, and we'll get cracking. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get going. Okay guys, so basically this is my army, and I've let the tigers out to play today. It's the first use of my King Tiger and my first use of the Tiger 1 as well. Most probably this is the last time you see me King Tiger in this paint scheme. As I said in other videos, I'm going to do a winter look on it so you can fight in Russia or the Ardennes, the Battle of Bulge and stuff. So basically, yeah, that's my army. It's just over 1,000 points. And basically what the game is today, there's a unit of American troops here. The specialist guys got lots of information of where they've been scouting out the German positions. They're not being used in the game, they're just there. So what Joe's got to do is secure their position and help them get out. So hopefully, yeah. So there's my army. We'll have a look at Joe's. Okay, this is Joe's army. 4 Shermans. They've been upgraded to have heavy anti-tank guns, and this is just under 1,000 points. So how are you feeling, Joe, about this game?
Should be good, fingers crossed.
Yeah, and like I said, there's her objective.
This is not too far.
Which is not too far. Yeah, we're only playing on the small round kitchen table today, so it's going to be very up close and personal, even though the tank's with massive range. So there'll be lots of death and destruction, I think, on this one. Okay, so we'll get started on turn 1. Okay, some action in turn 1. Jill Sherman's just advanced onto the table, and she's going to try and take a pot shot at my King Tiger. So Joe, let's see how you go. You've moved on, so that's a +1. So you'll need a 4 to hit. Oh, and she's hit. Okay, we've already worked out what she needs. She needs a 5, even though she's got
so because I hit
heavy
one
gun.
to get one of them, right?
No, not yet, because there's something in the rules that I found out, and that's in the tank rule video if you see it. But we'll just hang on, see what happens first if he gets a pin marker.
No. Oh, can I take that?
No, you can't. Look at that. No wonder she dropped a 6 on the table. Right, let's go.
Oh, why couldn't I keep the first one?
You can't keep them if you just drop the dice. Okay, so Shanna hasn't penetrated. But she could have, because it's a regular tank. What I need to do now is roll the dice that Joe's going to do for me while I hold the camera. And on a 4, 5 or a 6, I ignore the pin marker. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. So it's a regular vehicle and it can ignore that pin marker.
I just don't think that's very fair.
Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, turn 1, another bit of action. Joe's just brought on a Sherman back there, and he can draw a line straight just through there, hitting the side armour, the front armour of my Tiger
You
One.
said side.
Front. Okay, so you need a 4 to hit because you've moved. Where are you going to roll so we can film it? On the road?
Oh, on
Perfect.
The road. Yeah, there. Yes.
She's hit. Now, on the Tiger One, she needs a 4 to hit the armour, to penetrate the armour.
This is going to be a 2, you know.
Going on the road again?
Yeah.
Oh, hard luck. Okay, so we are at the end of turn 1. My King Tiger advanced here onto the table. But unfortunately, my dice came out first, so I had no targets. So as you saw before, Joe took a shot and didn't do anything. My Tiger One came on here, and again it was my second dice out of the bag, no targets, but as you saw, Joe had a pop shot at it and failed to penetrate the armour. However, I didn't film if it took the pin marker or not, and like I said, on a regular tank, a 4, 5 or a 6 it would keep the pin marker, and I rolled a 5, so no pin markers on me.
Okay, so the end of turn 1 for me, so I advanced this one onto the table because the King Tiger was already there. I decided to have a shoot at it, as you've already seen, and missed. This one just advanced onto the table. I thought I might be able to get a little cheeky shot in, but they're in the way and I can't shoot at them.
We're using the half track as basically blocks of view, just for a bit more coverage on the table with all these tanks knocking about.
And then this tank's just advanced on. And then this tank again advanced on and tried to take a shot at the Tiger. Again, first roll really good, second roll rubbish.
Yeah, sneaky little shot down that little narrow. If we can get it on shot, you can just see the Tiger there.
Yeah.
Okay, so see you in turn 2. Okay, some more action in the first dice out of the bag in turn 2. And Joe's going to have another pot shot on my King Tiger. Now, she hasn't moved or anything, so she needs a straight up 3.
Fingers crossed.
Yes! Oh, she got the 3. And so she needs a 5 to penetrate the armour.
I don't think that's very fair. I think it should be like a 2 or something.
It's the King Tiger.
Oh,
just missed.
Now you need to roll for yours.
Yeah, you can do that for me. 4, 5 or a 6. That's it. I don't have a pin marker on me. Okay, turn 2. Joe's advanced to Sherman up to the corner of this building, and she's going to take a shot at the King Tiger. Let's see what she can do on this one. 4, you hit. So you need a 5 now to get through the armour. No. Will my King Tiger take the pin?
I'm not rolling it.
Watch me roll it now, and goes against me.
Ha!
Told you. King Tiger takes his first pin marker. Okay. So here we are, turn 2 still, and Joe's taking another shot with a Sherman against my Tiger. Let's see what she can do. Straight up 3. And straight off the road.
Wait, can we take it if it's a good one on the floor?
No, it's got to be on the tabletop. Okay, I'll pop back in a bit when we find the dice.
No, I'll roll here.
We found the dice, so let's see what happens.
Oh, thank God.
She's hit. Now she needs a 4 to penetrate the armour on the King Tiger. And she's missed it again. But will the Tiger One take a pin marker.
I hope so.
And it does.
See, I'm not rolling for you anymore. Every time I roll for you, you don't get one. Yeah, I took them all over you.
All right. There we go. So both my tanks now have pin markers. Okay, turns 2 still, and I've got a dice for myself. So I'm going to return the favour and fire at that Sherman over there. Okay, so straight up fire order. So I need a 3. And back to my old dice rolls. Okay, turn 2 action. My King Tiger's finally got his dice, which is the last one out of the bag. And again, I'm going to return the favour against that Sherman over there. So I need straight up 3. Oh, and I hit. So to beat his armour, because I got a super heavy gun, I just needed 2. And there we go. So let's see what happens on the damage table. Okay, so it was massive damage. So I rolled 2d6 on the armour chart, and I rolled a 4 and a 5, which means both of them got through, and boom, 1-0 to me. Okay, so the end of turn 2, and as you saw on my Tiger 1 didn't do much down there, and my Tiger 2 has got my first victory point at that boy over there. Okay, over to you, Joe.
Okay, so with this one, I decided not to move him and try and shoot at the tiger, and it missed. And then he got blown up, so.
Yay!
And then with this one, I advanced him, pivoted him, and tried to take a shot, and I missed. The one that was here has advanced up the road and around the corner, and is now hiding. But he's also close to the mark, so hopefully, if that one survives, we might win this. And then this one, I stayed where he is, done another pop shot, and put a pin marker on him.
Yeah. So both my King Tigers got pin markers. Sorry, the victory goes on points, but at the end of the day, whoever's like where Joe's tank is now, closer to the objective, will automatically win the game. Okay, action in turn 3. Joe's firing again from a Sherman, and another attempt at my Tiger 1. Let's see what she gets.
4.
And she gets a hit, and now she needs a 4. And she gets a 4. Okay, let's see what damage is done on the table. Okay, so we've just rolled on the table, and she got superficial damage. So her dice roll was minus 3. So she got a minus on the chart, which meant the crew was stunned. So she's put an extra pin marker on me. I've taken the dice out to say that the tank's gone down. Well, as you know, there's no down order on tanks. It just shows it can't take any further actions. And it also suffered a turret jam. So now, if I need to aim at somebody and they're not in my arc, I've got to move my tank. So I'll be on a -3 with my 2 pin markers. Well done, Joe. Okay, the end of turn 3. As you saw, my Tigers had a turret jam and went down, so he could take no further action. And another pin marker. My Tiger 1 advanced, did his order test, took his pin marker off, and yes, he fired. Sorry, I forgot what I did. He fired at the Sherman there, and nothing. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so at the end of turn 3 for me, I didn't move anything. I've just fired. So I fired this guy at him and missed. Fired this guy when the tiger hadn't moved and missed.
Into his side armour as well.
Into his side armour and missed. And this guy fired and put the pin marker on and did your turret jam and everything. So not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I'll take that.
So on to turn 4. Well, end of turn 4. My luck never changes. She fired at the tiger here, and basically stunned the crew, and they went. It had to go down. So again, nothing done with that. What can I say? my King Tiger. He's had one kill, but basically she set him on fire. The crew failed their morale test and legged it. So I've now got a blazing King Tiger and a point to Joe. Oh, will my luck ever change?
No. Okay, so my turn. We fired and stunned the crew with this tank. Then this tank, we've left him on ambush. And then this tank, I thought I'd try one more shot at him. Fired and finally hit and set it on fire.
Yeah, it's always that when somebody says just one more time.
Yeah.
They always seem to hit me.
So yeah, good go for me.
Okay, so that's the end of turn 4. See you in the next round. Okay, turn 5, bit of action. Joe's Sherman down there. She's excited because she knows what's happened. I was just fired at my King Tiger with the damaged turret, and she hit, and then she needed a 4 to penetrate the armour, and I heard some screams, and behind the back of there, she rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So that will be a massive damage.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, Joe, roll 2d6s. Any 4s or 5s?
Oh,
It's
cool.
game over.
5 for 5s.
2 5s. And I've got nothing left.
End game.
And another loss to the Germans and another loss to me.
Whoop.
Yeah, I really thought I might have had this one in the bag, but what happened to my crew? They legged it. And turret jam and crew stunned, and yeah, but well done, Joe. Okay, guys, we'll have a quick recap and see you soon. Hi guys, so welcome back for the recap, and this game only lasted till turn 5. As you saw with my dice rolls again, lost both my tanks that I thought would be the only 2 tanks left on the table. These guys, they got set on fire and they panicked and run. And this guy just, again, everything you needed, you got and
Should
knocked
never
it
go
out.
up against a woman, that's all right.
No. So, your first game, bolt action, Joe, what did you think? Even though it's just
Yeah.
with tanks, but...
No, it was really good. It's nice, fast-paced, which I need nowadays with having the kids. So yeah, it was a lot faster, a lot more like, oh, what's going to happen? Whereas with like Warhammer and stuff like that, it's more like my turn, your turn. So I like the pace of it, definitely.
Yeah.
I like the
not-
unpredictability of it, especially when you were having two King Tigers. I was like, it'll just be a fun game, but yeah, I won.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's even
Well, that's the
better.
thing with bolt action, isn't it? You don't know who's going to go first, so you have to look ahead of you a bit. So if you do get a dice, you know exactly what you're going to do in. Or if you don't get a dice, you just keep your fingers crossed.
Wait.
But like on the first turn, both my dice came out first, so I had nothing to shoot at, and Joe just come out and had targets everywhere for her. But yeah.
It was nice for my dice rolls to actually do something this time.
It was, yeah, some good dice rolls
Unfortunately,
towards
I
the
normally
end.
inherit your dice rolls, so
Yeah.
it's nice for it to be a bit of a change.
Oh, yeah, hopefully have you back again.
Yeah, definitely.
Play a full game, with troops and everything, when we get a bit more time. So yeah, guys, hope you like this bit of a fun game. And again, just showing you how to change up the game in bolt action, just using tanks. You don't need massive amounts. Like I say, I only had 2, you had 4.
Yeah, nice, fun, fast game.
Yeah. So hope you liked it. Please remember to like and subscribe. And just remember, guys, to make it, paint it, and play it. Thanks a lot, and see you on the next one. Okay? See ya. Cheers, guys. When you're ready, Joe. You don't do Warhammer.
But it's amazing.
You just can't train them.